Welcome to the channel. My name is BitBoy. Today, I want to talk about this massive outage. I want to talk about how it's affected my life in a crazy way. That's probably clickbait. It's not that crazy. But the point here is I'm going to show you guys today through this massive outage. I'm going to show you what's really going on. I'm going to show how this connects actually back to some emails from one former female presidential candidate. And I'm going to talk about what the usual playbook is for these kinds of things. And I'm going to tell you why they can't say what they usually say, and it's all going to make sense to you. So I just want to show you that things are not how they appear. This is our building here that we work out of now, and this here is a plaque we put outside of our door. It's better than TJ LLC. I'm sorry, this is still better than TJ LLC. Giving Care Education Center honors Julius L. Rubert for his generous contributions to make this training center possible. September 2011. Guys, this has nothing to do with me. I just realized that the people who are here before us left this up here. There's no training center here. This is false. But people that come to the door, they're going to look at this and they're going to think that this is what happened. Just like the people are going to think that this, that this big outage that happened, that it was an accident. Guys, you guys know as well as I do that almost everything that occurs is 75% artificial and 25% reality. We've talked about this a lot of times. Now, what causes major outage everywhere and how did it affect me? Well, Cassie's son, my soon-to-be stepson, hopefully by the end of this year or maybe early next year, is traveling. He came to visit us, and he's got to go to the airport this morning. And so our driver and Cassie went down to take him, and he's younger, so she has to walk him all the way to the front. And she had just gotten on to me she was too early. She's like, you had me get here too early. This is stupid. She likes to sleep in. And she walked through the door and sent me a video and was like, holy F, what is going on here? We didn't realize all these flights have been canceled because of this big outage. Now, this outage started as a bug, okay? Now, and I want to compare this. I actually want to do a video soon on the Liberty Pipeline and what happened back there then, because it's really interesting. There's no way it's what they told us it was. Now we know they lied to us about almost everything. We're going to go back and kind of examine that because this kind of reminds me of that, right? That what happened with the Liberty Pipeline? There was ransomware attack or whatever, and to keep the pipeline going, they had to send a bunch of money in crypto and ransom to get the pipeline going again, if you guys remember that story. Well, it is really interesting that as we look at this story today, it's a similar thing, a massive outage. People are real concerned, but what did they say back then? It was hackers. And where were they from? North Korea and Russia, of course. They're always from North Korea and Russia. But the thing is this is a little bit different because CrowdStrike is the name of the company that is behind this bug. CrowdStrike is the company, and you know this company. You know this company. You don't know you know this company, but you know CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike was, of course, the security company that supposedly was hacked by Russia, and they released the Hillary Clinton emails. That was done because of a CrowdStrike. What was the name of it? Did I say it right? CrowdStrike? Is that the name? I hope I'm saying the right name of it now. It just slipped my mind. But where CrowdStrike was actually the reason that those emails were hacked, and they said it was Russian hackers that did it to them. So here's the thing, guys. You see, today, CrowdStrike has a bug. It's a bug that caused this big outage today, right? Because even if they were hacked again, they couldn't tell you. They couldn't tell you that somebody hacked us again. But yet at the same time, their usual narrative is to come out and blame someone, right? That's what happens with these things. Blame North Korea, blame Russia, blame whoever. Sure, they did this. You have no way to know what actually happened. Because they have already blamed hacks before on Russia, now if it were to happen again, it would look like this company, why would this company be in charge of security if they get hacked over and over again? Come on. So a company like CrowdStrike puts itself in a corner where it can't tell you the truth. And even if it told you the truth, they don't want to do that either because they want to find someone to blame it on someone else. So they're in a very, very tight spot here with this situation. And I believe that we're going to see a lot more problems through this, and we're going to see a lot more blowback. I haven't been told that, but I think we will from this event. So I think at the end of the day, You guys got to know when there's big stuff that happens. There's always narratives that are spun out of it, but most of them are incorrect. So be careful what you're reading out there today. You really are not going to know within the first 24 hours of a story like this what's going on ever. The reason why you think you know is because the media always is used to make up a reason why it happened to go with to start the narrative. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's what's going on with the massive outage today. That's right. It may not be what you think. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll have to find out. What we do know is CrowdStrike has got some really sketchy connections to a lot of different things that have happened under this regime that we have known as the rogue group in the White House here, for the last 2 years or so. So they're being punished, and I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with it. So I got. Be blessed. People out.